The second boss of the Chicago outfit was Alphonse Capone, also known as Al Capone. He was the boss from 1925 to 1931. At age 26, Al Capone would step up and lead the Chicago outfit into a new era. With political protection and law enforcement on their payroll, the organization flourished in illegal activities. However, it was Al Capone's violence that would really put the Chicago outfit on the map. Also, this helped increase revenues. During Prohibition, Al Capone had a tight hold on Chicago, and any establishments who refused to buy alcohol from him would be blown up. It is said that over 100 people were killed by these bombings. Al Capone never shied away from the public eye either, and was one of the first mob bosses to venture into the public media, while wearing custom-made suits, expensive jewelry, while smoking expensive cigars. When asked how he made his money, he would tell them, "I am just a businessman satisfying a demand." All of this attention made him a national celebrity. In 1931, he would open up a soup kitchen to an unemployed man just to show people that he was a good person. Al Capone and his soldiers made sure they voted in the right political leaders to keep their illegal businesses going, because they knew not everyone was corrupt and gonna let their crimes slide. Capone and his crew would go around with guns and scare people and tell them to vote for who they wanted. Some voters were beaten up, shot, or stabbed if they did not cooperate. The North and the South Side Chicago gangs had very high tension still, and it got so much worse with the shooting of mob boss Jaime Wise in 1926, and in 1929 with the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, which was led by Al Capone. He rented an apartment across the street from rival gang boss Bugs Moran's headquarters. Al Capone set up a fake deal with Bugs, letting him know that there was a shipment of alcohol coming that was a great deal. Bugs agreed and they met the next day. When they met, Capone had the truck arrive that was carrying the alcohol. Then he had two of his men dress up like police officers and burst in during their deal. The fake police lined up 7 of Bugs Moran's men. They lined up the men against the wall as if they were going to search them. When given the signal, Capone's men shot and killed all of them. After this massacre, it made it very clear who Al Capone was. He became public enemy number 1. Al Capone's last few years on the street was constantly at battle with the courts. He would keep being charged and beat the case, and then another one would come and he would do a little time here and there. In the end, it wasn't a shot in the head that took Capone out. It was a tax invasion. From the month after the massacre, it all went downhill, and he was arrested by FBI agents to testify at a grand jury on violations of prohibition laws. He was also charged with contempt of court. Over the next few years, Al Capone would be in and out of the courtroom until 1932. At the young age of 33, he was sentenced to 11 years in prison. A year before Al Capone was convicted, the control of the Chicago outfit was given to Frank Nitti in 1931. Hey, thanks for watching this clip. This clip came from my documentary series about the rise and fall of the American Mafia. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to watch each episode as they come out.